Hello.
There he is.
Oh, Judge.
What are you, having a sandwich down there?
Sorry, guys. You know how it is on a, what is it today, Thursday or something?
What are you at the I know where you're at. You're at that new coffee. We got the new table down in the kitchen. You're hanging out at those new chairs they got down there.
Yeah, who got the old ones? I was looking at those. They were pretty nice.
That's a good question. They were asking anybody if they wanted the furniture, like the table and stuff down there.
Yeah.
Well, how was that new seat? Was it good? Was it worth it?
You know how it is. You know how it is down there in the kitchenette. We've been there before.
I just got back from there. Here's my coffee.
So guys, let's dig into some stories here. PT, a while back, Golden State's Klay Thompson signed a toaster. You remember that, and then the team proceeded to burn every squad they faced. So Thompson invited the owner of the toaster to the Warriors' victory parade. I saw a video of the parade. There was like 1 million people there. So I'm not clear on something here, PT. I guess they all got invited to the parade also? I mean, that's a lot of foil envelopes going through the mail. I mean, this is a free event in a public location. He didn't have to get invited to the parade. That's like saying, hey, PT, I'm personally inviting you to come to Atlantic City and lay on the beach.
You do have to pay to be on the beach, so you need a badge.
Is that in Venice?
No, not in Atlantic City. You're right. Atlantic City's free.
Yeah. Now, besides the toaster, this toaster story has a life of its own. I mean, there's probably 50 people who just brought their own toasters to the parade because they're just crazy. I'm surprised they didn't have a Hamilton Beach float there.
That was didn't Bartman? He got invited to the Cubs parade. He was a no-show.
Yeah.
But the thing is that how do you get invited? You can just show up. I mean, so the guy got invited. Like he wasn't going to go to the parade anyway?
I don't know. I think Klay might have given him some access to some places that, you couldn't normally go as General John.
I'm an invited guest. I want to crash the bar. I'm no party crasher.
I'm the toaster guy. Let me in.
Maybe they could have poured a $1,200 bottle of Moet champagne on him or something.
All right.
So,
I like
MG,
that.
Sylvester Stallone is rooting for Conor McGregor against Floyd Mayweather, even though he did kind of back off his credibility there. He did say, like, I live in a fantasy world, but it all makes sense. He roots for the underdog. And I don't know if you know this, I got to work with Sly on the movie Rocky Balboa. You could see me for like 2 seconds in it. But I spent a few days on set. I saw what a genuine guy he is. Honestly, you guys know the Rocky statue down at the Art Museum?
Sure.
Yeah.
I think the statue would be favored against McGregor at this point. It might be a pick'em.
What the line is pretty lopsided.
Or a chisel him.
Yeah.
I don't know. So, Pete, the Braves drafted a real-life Jake Taylor just like the fictional character from the movie Major League. And he's a catcher, just like in the movie, right?
Yep.
I guess it's pretty funny, but it's not the most unusual coincidence in the world, right? I mean, it's not like Jake Taylor is like a unique name. I mean,
here we go.
PT, find me the team that drafted Pepper Leach, Pedro Serrano, or Duke Temple, for God's sake, and then I'll drop my beer.
Hats for bats.
Who was the first guy?
Pepper Leach.
I don't remember him.
By the way, guys, this is a little nutty, but this kid that got drafted, he went to Shawnee High in Oklahoma, and the school has just announced that their new phys ed teacher is someone named Mr. Tom Berenger.
That's great.
It's amazing. He's going to start in September, right after he finds Elias in Vietnam and frags him once and for all. Mike, wow, did the mothership drop the ball on this one? I'm a huge fan of the 30 for 30 shows, more as a filmmaker, I guess, than as a fan. But to be fair, the documentary does include Larry Bird, but not the tweet to promote it. How can you forget about Larry Bird?
Awful.
That's like it's like leaving Lincoln off a list of the best presidents. Or listing the best parts of a cheesesteak and forgetting about the roll.
That's right.
Or the best parts of the sports bash and leaving off Josh Hennig.
Accurate.
You don't do it. That's what happens when you hire interns to run your Twitter account, 30 for 30.
We have two fine interns, Gina and Nick, today, by the way, who are doing a lot of behind-the-scenes work that no one will know that they get the credit for.
Well, just make sure they spell my name right if they decide to tweet.
Okay.
So anyway, PT, Alabama football and LeBron James are like doppelgangers of success and failure for each other.
Correct.
One wins, the other wins. One loses, the other loses for 6 straight years. I mean, that's one of those things where you want to start to believe in a higher power, but then you start feeling stupid for thinking it. It's like that octopus that keeps predicting the elections correctly. You know, you don't know if he was knowingly pointing to a candidate or just hungry reaching for a sea urchin or something. But I'll tell you, if you're a betting man, you wait until the Crimson Tide season is over next year and then immediately wager accordingly on or against the Cavaliers.
I'm on it.
Hey, how about this for a coincidence? The Sixers and Kansas Jayhawk football both have not been to the postseason in over 5 years. How about that?
Can we verify the Kansas Jayhawk one?
That's creepy. That's chilling, isn't it?
The last time they were relevant was when, remember they had that big heavyset, who was that guy? The head coach was the big heavyset guy. Now, Mangino. Yeah. Remember that?
Wow. Blast from the past there.
My brain works weird.
The red scooter, Jeanette, sent Dan Patrick his underwear. He sent him his underwear that he wore when he hit 4 home runs.
That were his sliding pants.
His sliding pants. That's like something a 5-year-old puts on, right? Can I put on my sliding pants? Yeah, I'm very happy that Patrick has finally come out and shared his special interests with the world. I guess all those years of sharing a desk with Keith Olbermann finally rubbed off on him. And when I say rubbed off, I mean that metaphorically. You know, guys, it's getting to the point today that if you want to show off your power hitting skills in today's world of baseball, you have to share your steroid test pee sample cup.
That's right.
And then you can put that in Cooperstown. It's a funny story. I don't know. Maybe this will get Patrick some more viewers of that Sports Jeopardy show he hosts. That's actually pretty good. I like that show.
I do, too.
So, guys, we're at the end of 3 from the guys, and this was a tough one today. These stories were all over the place, but I got to say, reading about Sylvester Stallone puts a smile on the judge's face. Mike Gill, you have won today's 3 from the guys.
Yes!
We have a winner. Congratulations, you are one of life's winners. We'll be right back.
All right, I feel. See, we didn't even need the judge. I told you I was going to win, and I did win.
I thought I had some good stories.
You did.
All right, so you're
good effort.
You're
today.
ahead 2-1.
Judge, great job. Of course. Get back to your sandwich.
Thanks. I'm going back to the kitchenette. You guys need anything?
Well, you got an update coming up here in a couple of minutes, so make sure you're back and ready for that.
I will have finished chewing.